So topic 2, fantastic food. And again, video and leading question, what meal would you cook on MasterChef? Oh, maybe something simple or something I'm good at. And then they can watch, most students actually know MasterChef, or they might know MasterChef Junior. It's quite popular. Okay, so just going through the pictures again, asking the questions. Which dish do you have to fry? Sometimes I don't know what dish is. So a meal, a special meal, so you just go through it, click through it when they know, and which is the easiest. If they disagree, that's okay. You know, depends. I think salad is probably the easiest to prepare. It's cold, you don't have to cook anything. Which you have to boil, okay, stew and spaghetti or pasta. So, and then you could do a vote for the tastiest dish. See how many pupils you can write down, the number of pupils, 1, 2, 3, or 4, according to the picture, and see which is the tastiest dish. Okay, so these are verbs here, what we do with food, and grate cheese, peel potatoes, boil, etc. And I'll try and translate it into their language. Now, obviously, you could mix it a bit here. You could also peel an egg. You could also boil a potato. Yeah, so it can be mixed a bit. You could also probably grate a potato. So as long as they know the meanings, that's the most important thing. Okay, so pictures again. Here we're still practicing these connections. So both pictures show people in the kitchen or trying to cook something. He's at home, however, they're in probably a kitchen in a restaurant, and etc. So getting them used to comparing is a great skill. Okay, more connections, sweet, sour, these are tastes. So just getting them to guess which one it is. You can drill the pronunciation again and translate it into their language so that you make sure they know exactly what it is. Okay, so here prepositions, always tricky, and just go through those, see if they can get them. And so organic, Europe used bio a lot. It's probably catching on a little bit in England, but it's still, organic is still used more than I think bio. I don't think I've heard bio, but apparently some people have heard it. And okay, you can ask them what the difference between that, a vegan or vegetarian is. So some interesting questions, you know. A lot of people are allergic to something, so it's good to know this connection. And have you ever made up a recipe? Could be interesting. Some students have come up with some amazing recipes, and they can ask each other then these questions, practice in pairs. Okay, this is great. Could be in pairs or threes. So you're having some English visitors. You can make it lively. And you could even, yeah, you could say, I'm going to be one of those visitors, and prize for the best recipe. That's the thing that I would love to taste, I'd love to eat. Give them a bit of incentive. Okay, so some games. You could, again, you need some tiles with pictures, food cards. You can make some up. You can definitely find something on the internet, food cards. Flashcards, and just turn them the right way up to see it, and then the first to say 5. Here you can choose the words that you want to practice, and there are different games. You can have a plate with 6 kind of spaces for the cards, and you can have an ingredients, a readout, a list of ingredients, and in pairs, one person reads the list and the other person has to find the cards and fill their plate up. So also you could practice the phrase I'm allergic to. You could do this like slapping or silly fingers game. That's when the kids will hold a finger And when you say allergic to this chosen word, so if it's peanuts, if you say peanuts, then people have to let go. You have to catch somebody. You could do it sometimes around the table, slapping hands. Depends on the context. Okay, so it's just the idea is to practice these phrases. There's also a game called Crazy Chef. It's also similar to just tiles, food tiles, and just building a recipe. So yeah, that's it, and yeah, goodbye for now.